Another day, another stream, another dawn, another dusk. And we're still here. We're still cracking on. Hiya! Back once again. Back with Dave the Diver. Diving away with diving. There's a lot on my mind that it's sort of been on my mind for the past few days, which we'll talk about at some point. But let's get into the game first. Did we not do this? Oh no, we did this cutscene before. No, that's fine. Let's get into the game first. We bought that. Done that. That's that. No idea what those are. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any charms. Oh, we can sell a bit more at the curry shop. Alright. Well, we're going to go to the rock pile today. We're sort of trying to advance the main story a bit. So let's advance it, and then we can talk after that. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got the shock stick. Okay. Some seashells by the seashore. Hush dart, non-lethal tranquilizer gun, tranquilizer usually of high grade. Ooh. I think I have to go back up here, so I'm gonna go up and round. And the baseball bats. We'll take the shock for now. Oh, you're just going to continue to chase me, aren't you? That's fine, well, I'm just going to pick up that. Not really that bothered by you. Right. Oh, shark! Hello, shark! Hello, shark! Avoid the shark. Go on, attack! 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 There we go. I'm not really interested in you. Basic underwater rifle. Not really interested in seeing what you've got to do. Or you. All I'm interested in is that rock pile. Oh, bollocks. Meant to do that. Oh yeah, goodbye. We'll just get rid of them like that. We're here. Try placing one of the bombs Cobra gave you on that rock pile. Alright. Oh, that's such a good sound. All good? You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks. That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice. Now, back away from the bomb for a bit. Alright, I'll back away. There, that should be enough. Here it goes. Move, fishy. Move! Oh, you're fine. Nice, now the road is clear. There's a faint light coming from inside. Go on inside. What if there's a monster or something inside? That would also be an amazing scientific discovery. You said it's on the suggestion that I survive. You're saying this as if I'm going to survive. Oh, hello. Sea People Record Chamber. Wow, this place is... Wow. It appears to be some kind of Sea People Record Chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. There definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity? A good point. That style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Place for us to investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. I now have to remember all the voices that I gave everyone. This pillar cannot form naturally under any circumstances. What is this moss-covered mirror? Alright, what about the mural? This mural seems to be of a warrior or king. It looks powerful. There seems to be scales on the lower body. There's really a mural of the Sea People? Alright, and then what's over here? A drawing. A painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the Sea People could draw, not only write. Good, that should be enough. I would have to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. Where? Oh, you want me to take a picture of the mural? Mural! Camera icon indicates you can take pictures, take your picture on the top left. Use X to adjust the focus, or remove your hand to take a picture. Make sure your timing matches the green indicators. Okay. No, that was a crap photo. No, retake. Retake. We can do better. Down a bit. Oh. There we go. That's good. Huh? I see something on the floor there. Oh, it might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. Alright. I'll take that off for now. An artifact found in the Sea People Record Chamber covered with moss. It's old and shabby, but there seems to be a mysterious energy about it. Oh dear. It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written? More importantly, didn't you hear something? What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat for now. Okay, so that's not using my oxygen. Okay. Yes. No big nasty. All right. That was very anticlimactic. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I might as well just grab some fish from around here. Cause why not? No. I didn't expect that to be a one hit. Yeah, my finger's gonna get... My hands are gonna get stiff if I keep doing that. So just to save them, just be like... Close. Oh well. Oh wait, I can. I think I need to damage it more. What a catch! Yes. The samurai sword. More oxygen. Oh, no, not getting you. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's a lot better. Just protecting myself. Yeah, I probably could do it faster, but I'd rather just protect my hand because I have been having some wrist problems. Coral trout. We might as well use this tranquilizer gun. Oh, it's too big. Hang on, what can I drop? I can drop the trout. I can drop the... Oh, I need something else. Alright, fine. So I dropped the trout for nothing. I might as well... Ah, get away from me. So I might as well take a big nasty then while I'm at it. Might as well take on the shark. Ah, it didn't. Alright, fine. I'm getting out of there. Oh no, wait, no, I have ammo. Oh, do I need to damage it? No, I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of there. Cold. Oh my god. Just got that in time. Hello. Sea people artifact. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact in the mural further in my lab. I'll be in touch soon. Oh. What? Hey, you there? I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? Oh, about that, We are Sea Blue. We are an organisation that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them. I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone who has been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know if it was you, but you better be aware of this. Whoever arms the Great Sea will have to contend with Sea Blue. And me, John Watson. Now then, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving for now. We're watching you. Okay, protest is now dead. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? Sea Blue! No, Northern! Sea Blue! That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses, and not the small fisheries that harm the environment the most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that. That guy looked like bad news. It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. Alright. So now we've got, I don't want to say, but environmentalists, shall we say, on our radar. How lovely. We can sell this. Sell the glass. I don't know if the wood's is good for anything. Right. I don't think there's anything, because we can't, no. Alright. Alright, let's dive. And then I can, we'll do a fish trip. And then I can talk about a few things. Yeah, it's... There's been things on my mind the past few days, and I just sort of want to talk and just sort of get things off, because it's definitely on my mind. There was, I'll pull up at the side, music will stop for a second because I'm out of window. But there was a message that someone put on social media that kind of just connected with me, basically. And it says, my therapist told me, when a person grows up feeling unseen, they learn to love by overgiving. They pour into everyone else, hoping that one day someone will finally pour back into them. So they become the caretaker, the fixer, the one who shows up, even when no one shows up for them. And the hardest part? Deep down, they're not trying to be strong. They're just waiting for someone to do for them what they've spent their whole life doing for everyone else. That sort of message, it just connected with me in a very believable manner. Sort of like a hard truth, if you will. Because, you know, I am someone who, you know, I spent a lot of my life helping others and putting others before myself. And so it does frustrate me that, you know, a lot of my life I have been, I feel like I've been unseen, basically. You know, I feel that message that that person put out there, the idea of just doing all this stuff just to, I don't want to say get attention, because that's the thing, is I wouldn't say I'm an attention seeker. I would say that, yeah, I'm doing it because I love doing it, but I'm also doing it because maybe I am trying to fill a void that I didn't get when I was a kid. It, like, oh, I had the person who was a film scene that is. See, this is like, I find it so difficult to talk about these things, and I don't know why. I don't know why I find it so difficult to describe these things. Because, like, if you ask me to write them down, I will absolutely. I'll be like, bang on it, and I'll be there. But if you ask me to say it out loud, it just, nothing comes to mind, and it all just sort of fades away. There we go. But it just, that statement just really hit hard for me, because I do feel a lot of my life I have been unseen. And again, it's not like in an attention way. It's not in like a notice me way. It's more in just like a, I am here pouring my heart out, and all I want is the same in return. Is that too difficult to ask? And apparently for everyone it is. It just... There's just something about that statement which is just like... It just gets to me. And just... Yeah. And again, deep down they're not trying to be strong, like, you know... Everything that I feel, you know... Am I doing it to be, you know, am I doing it to be strong, or am I doing it because when they did? Oh, it's tearing my head apart. Oh. Oh, hello, VIP appeared, Vincent the Gourmet. Hello viewers, this is Yui from the TV show Star the Chef. Today I've gone to a seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cooksta, Bancho Sushi. And the sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have the legendary sushi expert Vincent Yamakoa. I am Vincent Yamaoka. Hello Vincent, how would you define sushi? Sushi is a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish that goes on top. Everything hangs upon these ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen, how good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All these things matter in the art of sushi. Yes. I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho Sushi is famous for? The ingredients for sushi have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. Below that, the olive flounder and amberjack with white and red meat. All verified ingredients, you understand. To dare to use new ingredients despite the many proven ones that existed from the Edo era. Regardless of the taste, This shows a lack of respect. You have once criticized California rolls as not being real sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on Bancho sushi will be. Now then, let's start by introducing the star of today's show. This is the owner, Bancho. This is a bit sudden. He's quite reticent. That can only mean he speaks through his cooking. This sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the giant blue hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. Vincent, which food will you be trying? I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances. You there, Bancho, was it? Your name? Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow, Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu for the chef to decide. I just can't sit by and listen to your prejudiced thinking. Give me 2 days. I'll be sure to shock you. A standoff between a traditional gourmet and an exotic chef. Things are getting real interesting. We'll come to you live on the next episode. Don't forget to tune in next time to Star the Chef. What are you thinking? What are you going to do? Man does not run from a challenge. I thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grapes and white-spotted jellyfish. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave about 100 meters down in the depths. You're going to make sushi with those? Okay. A limestone cave, right? I'll go look for them. Alright. We're in limestone. Sometimes a VIP customer will order a dish that's not on the menu. Procure the ingredients by a designated date. Okay, so we've got to get that. Let me... Okay, I mean, I really want you to be a chef. I'm not really going to invest a lot into you. In fact, I'm probably going to hire again. I need a cook. So we'll put out another flyer ad. Research. We can research that. Thank you, Sensei. We should really upgrade the interior at some point. We are also running low on quite a number of dishes. Alright. Let's put the Great Barracuda on there. Let's put... Hang on. Ah. Now I understand. Right. Now I think I understand this whole... Now I think I understand this whole, like, auto-managing. Because if the ingredients aren't used, then he doesn't use them. Anyway, hello. No, you don't want green tea, you don't want green tea. Now I have to... no, excuse me. I will pour the tea. Thank you very much. You take the sushi. I'm gonna take the further away one. And I'll take the further away one. There we go. Clean that. Oh. Get on the sushi. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ooh. We're getting there. Huh? Oh no! The sea people! Still raining? Oh no, it's sunny now. Yay! Oh god. He's back again. Dave. Yes, Dr. Bacon? Dave! Yes. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Good news? You're the positive type. I studied the bracelet you brought me yesterday. It was from the sea people as I expected. Wow, so it's an ancient artifact? Bracelet seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this. But me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. Okay. Well, in any case, try it on first. Sea people bracelet. Bracelet shaped sea people has a mysterious energy that aids breathing, survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. Wow, I feel like some kind of new power inside of me. Glad to hear nothing bad happened. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. Oh, and I have more great news. I analyzed the artifacts and investigation data. I was able to find a very strong signal in those ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to a sea people site. A very lucky opportunity. That just sounds like I have to risk my life again. So what's the bad news? In order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one is out of the question. Maybe Duff will have one? He has all sorts of things. You're right. Try contacting Duff first, will you? Alright. We have charms. You know, charms, swap them out in the inventory, charms are various in the games. Don't forget to try and maybe find them. Alright, let's call Duff. Duff! Why are you so angry, Duff? I ordered a limited edition Liz Chan figurine, but it hasn't come from over a week. Would you believe it? It's got a serial number and a limited edition only art book. Whoa, calm down a bit. Everyone seems upset with the deliveries haven't stopped. I think there must have been some kind of accident. See what's going on. I will need the deep sea headlamp. Oh, well, of course. I have one of those in my safe storage. But I can't give it to you for free. There's a condition. I think I know what's coming. Please find my Liz Chan figurine. It's in a pink delivery box. You'll know when you see it. I requested special care for the package, so it should not have been washed away. If the ship carrying it sank, it's likely to be somewhere nearby. Find it for me, and I'll give you the deep sea headlamp. I'll have to first find the location of the sunken transport ship. Oh god, alright, so now we've got to find... No. What do we do for them? Oh, we did that. And we need some shellfish. Oh, we need some starfish. Dun, dun. Where you go for me? What items there can be? I mean, sure. Alright. Alright, let's go diving. So back to what I was talking about as we dive back in. Huh? I heard loud noises from over there. I should go check things out. Is it the dolphins again? Hey! Hey, why do you keep bothering these dolphins? So you're what? So you're the one that keeps on interrupting our plans. I can just tell by your silhouette. You need to be taught a lesson. You better be ready. Oh, I was just looking to scare him. Oh, well, I'll have to see if I can defeat them. Hang on. I'm not. Oh no, I am built for this. Oh. There we go. Grab the ammo. Grab whatever's in here. Oh no, that's just a gun. There we go. We're retreating for the day. You'll hear from us again. You alright, bud? Yeah, get going, bud, get going. You're our friend. You also could make some really good sushi, I imagine. But that's fine. We love you too. Oh, well, off they go again. A rusty dolphin necklace. Huh. That's something like an old charm. I should identify it later. Alright, we'll identify it later. Why not? Also, I want to pick up that, and I'm gonna... Excuse me, I'm gonna grab that. And then grab that. There we go. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, it's like I say, this... It's just gone all in my head. Because it's like... I've spent all of these years, you know, being nice and doing the right thing and like putting others first, and it's just like, where has it got me? It's just got me nowhere. It's just like, it's kind of the reason why I'm just now doing this all on my own. Like, I'm almost at the point, as ridiculous as it sounds, I'm almost at the point where I'm like, do I even have a soul? Like, am I alive? Or am I just a walking corpse? And as ridiculous as that sounds, it makes sense to me. Like, I feel like I could walk into the middle of Oxford Circus. Big, giant neon sign, and all these arrows saying, "Look at me, look at me," and everyone would just ignore me. That is the level that I'm at right now. Like that is where I am right now with everything. And it's just like, Is there really nothing else that I can do? You know, are you seriously telling me that I am genuinely being unseen here? It's funny because I've been thinking about it. I've been doing I've been editing the latest 10 questions episode. I've been editing that, and one of the questions was, would you rather have the ability to fly or the ability to be invisible? And I won't say how I answered it, but looking at it now, well, I feel like I almost have the ability to be invisible regardless. Like, I don't think I need invisibility because I already have it. And the thing is that because the thing is, I don't want to sound. The problem that I have is that I don't want to sound needy. I don't want to sound like I'm attention seeking, like I'm here and just being like, oh, I'm just, you know, I'm doing it for the attention. I'm not doing it for the attention. Like, I've never been one of those people to do things for the attention. The attention doesn't bother me. The attention just doesn't have an interest to me. It's more I just want to be recognized for the work. I just want to be recognized for... I just want to be recognized for what I'm doing. But I mean, what more can I do? Like, seriously, what do you want me to do? Like, and again, I don't mean that in terms of like a content style of way. I mean, what more as a human being do you want me to do? Because I feel like I'm out here pouring my heart, trying to do what's best, trying to do what's right, and I just seem to be getting flat out ignored regardless of what I do. And it's just like, does anyone even care? Yes, of course they care. That's a stupid question to ask, but it's also a relevant question to ask as well. Unfortunately. It's one of those questions that you know the answer to, but you have to ask, because unfortunately you have relevant suspicion to believe the opposite. And it's just sad. It's just depressing more than anything. It's just depressing that this is the situation that it's come to. It's just I am here now in a situation where I am genuinely questioning if I am actually seen, or if I am in a situation where people are just flat out ignoring me. It's, you know, and again, I I don't want to sit here and be like a needy person. I don't want to sit here and feel like I'm begging for people to watch me. I'm not. Like, if you don't want to watch, like, whatever. But I'm just at that point where it's just like, what more can I do? Like, you know, what more do I need to do? Genuinely. Like, what do I need to do? Because let's see, if you dash me by 30%. You can wear the dolphin necklace and move faster. You mean the oxygen will be used up faster. Again, it's just one of those where it's like I feel ridiculous for talking about it, but it's a relevant question. I have to ask it. Like you're putting me in a position where I have to ask these questions because you're forcing my hand, basically. And again, if this was writing, I'd be like, yep, nope, I can explain this entirely easy because I can just write down how I feel and do it that way. Sorry, give me a sec. Ah, oh, there we go. I have to say, if I was writing all of this, I could very easily explain it. But because I'm having to talk about it, it just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, again, I don't want to question these things, you know. I do genuinely believe there are people that care about me. But if you put me in a situation where I have to ask the question, then I have to question why I'm being put in that position in the first place, you know. If you're putting me in that position, then what's happening? You know, why are you putting me in that position in the first place? It's perfectly reasonable to ask the question, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's just in fact, let me take, while I'm thinking about it, let me just do that so I can't see that message anymore. Like it did sadden me a bit yesterday. Like, you know, like fair enough, I didn't market the debut. I didn't go out there and be like, you know, debut and all that. But like, you know, putting myself out there and no one showed up. It was just, you know, it's just so, again, I'm not asking for people to give me the world. I'm not asking for people to give me their lives. I just want to be noticed and, you know. It's like, what, you know, what can I do to be noticed? And unfortunately, the more that I think about it, the more extreme those feelings get. So it's like, it's one of those where it's just like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. It's like, and there's no way to like properly, there's no way to like properly do it, basically. Like, you've either just gotta stay with the course, or you're basically screwed, you know. Ugh. But again, does that mean I'm giving up? No. I'm just gonna keep on plodding on. And just trying to, you know, keep doing what I do. Mm. Mm. No, I want this fish. I want this fish. Give me the fish. And there's oxygen there. I can take this. I can take this. There we go. I'm just gonna keep on plodding, just, you know, keep on doing what I do. But you know, I'd be lying if I say, you know, I do notice these things, you know. I do notice that a lot of the streams are just me talking to myself. You know, me, myself, and I. But again, I don't want to force people to be here, you know. I don't want to force anyone to be here. I think people should be allowed to come and go in their own volition and get out of here. You know, I'm not going to force anyone to be here because I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right that I force people to be here. Oh, we got some good applicants. Nope. Oh, I can't sell anything. Damn. Alright, well, hopefully I've got money. Hopefully they're not expensive. 410. Okay, well you're still needed. We're not going to fire you just yet. On the menu today. On the menu today. That would force me to use everything. Some of that. We'll take some of that. Let's enhance you. Ooh. Thank you, Sensei. Sure, we'll put some of you on. Why doesn't it just do it to auto supply then? That's a very odd thing. We'll put 3 of you on. No, actually, we'll put. Yeah, we'll put 3 of you. Oh no! 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 Alright, well, we'll put 3 of you on anyway. Oh no, we can put. Oh no, we'll put 3 of you on. There we go. I probably should do something with the interior at some point. Try and liven up a little bit. Anyway. Let's get on stuff. Alright. Let's open Bancho's Sushi. Oh. Well, you're already pouring. I want to... Oh, I can't do anything. Alright. I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh. Well, I'll take to you. Take to you. Dun, dun, dun. Still clean up though. I am gonna have to be here. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to go all the way over here. And I need to eat. There we go. Oh, clean, 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 clean. Oh, well, it went up. Sensei was still not happy with us. Oh, damn it, I forgot to recruit. Yes, we have the ingredients. Now, management. Staff. Let me go back to the sushi bar. We're hiring! I know we're hiring. Hire! Hey you! Goodbye. Yeah, no. Bye-bye! Get lost. Carolina, you're in! And we're going to train you immediately! Ah! Oh, and you refill the wasabi. Wait, don't you? Oh no, you serve drinks. Alright, well the wasabi refill will be nice. So let's do that as well. And I might as well pull you up to level 3. There we go. Alright, lovely. Oh, we need some white spotted jellyfish. Right. So we need to go back to 100 meters then. What do you have? We'll take that. Yeah, it does painfully notice me. You know, I do notice that a lot of these streams are just me talking to myself. It is very... I am very painfully aware of that. And like I say, I don't mind. It is what it is, you know? And... might as well just go for it. You know, if people, you know, again, I'm not going to force anyone to talk. So, like, if people don't want to talk, fine. It is what it is. But I'm just, it is just getting to the point of just like, you know, I'm doing nothing in content, I'm doing nothing in my career, like... I'm not, you know, I don't want to yeet myself before I, you know, make that very, very abundantly clear. I do not feel that way whatsoever. Just to make that very, very clear. But it is just like, you know, what's the point, you know? I'm out here like... Oh. I'm out here trying my best, you know? I'm out here trying to do what I can. And it's just... what am I doing it for? Because at this point, it just feels like I'm doing it for shits and giggles. You know, and it's just, what am I getting out of this? What am I just getting out of life in general? Well, fuck all, to be perfectly honest. You know, I'm just getting people that are more than happy to just use and abuse me and just... Ow. I'm just getting people that say that I'm more than happy to use and abuse me and just take the kindness that I have and then abuse it for their own means. And just not give back in any way, shape or form. So it's like when all, you know, if that's all I'm getting, why am I bothering with doing all of this? What is the actual point? Oh, come on, come on. You know, what is the actual point of any of this when all I'm doing is just working for people that don't seem to give a damn about me, you know? And just... I'm more than happy to just let me do what I do and just abuse me. It's, yeah. It's just becoming a bit of a mental problem, and it's like, you know... Whee! There's nothing here then. So where is... that... Search near the yellow delivery shipwreck. But where is that? What am I missing? Because it's obvious I'm missing something. But the question is what? Question is, what am I missing? Because you're asking me to search near these boxes. But where's the yellow delivery shipwreck? That's the question. Is it up here? I mean, this is quite close to the top. There can't have been a shipwreck here. Oh, I'll take the knife. No. Where, oh where could it be? Not underneath here, is it? No, it's not here. I'll take the sword. Oh, I'll take the agar as well. Ba, 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 ba. Is it this? No. Trying to establish then what? Yeah, let me just get this out, just in case. Yep, just in case you try to come after me. I'm not worse. I'm not bothered by you. Because there was something down here, wasn't there? Wasn't there something down here? Wasn't there like a wreckage down here? Or am I thinking of the other map? Unless I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. So let's go down a bit further. Ah! Finally, we found DHL. There! My precious Liachance. Bring it to me quick. Finish your mission. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Hang on, give me a sec. What was that just now? My Liachance. She disappeared into the unfathomable depths. It seems to have been some kind of giant life form. Please go and retrieve her. Wait, that obviously looks dangerous. Besides, the doors on the ship are all locked, so I can't go inside. Do you really think I didn't think of that before concocting Liachan's rescue plan? I provide you my secret weapon, the gas cutter. Even at this moment, Liachan awaits her master. Come to the boat, will you? Oh, this guy is incognito. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Do do do. I'm still having trouble calming down, just like Liachan did when she first came face to face with Fenrir. Since you found the location, I'll reward you for it. I like to do honest dealings. Well, thank you. Now then, let's begin the Liachan rescue mission. Take this gas cutter. You'll see a spot that can be cut into when you reach the ship. There will be a button prompt. Cut the weak point in the iron door and you'll be able to enter the ship. Just retrieve the pink delivery box that says Liachan from inside the ship. Should be simpler than you think. But I saw a huge tentacle taking the ship. It looks extremely dangerous. Do you mean to say that it's okay for Liachan to expire in the darkness down there? This mission must not be delayed for a moment longer. Alright, I get it. Oh, well, I'll try going down there. Alright, so now we're gonna rescue Liachan. And we've got everything we need. For tonight. No, I'll probably get one. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, there's a gun enhancement. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the oxygen back up again. Alright. Let's go down. Let's see if we can think of a tip. Nice! Poison! Just what I was after. There we go. That deals with you. Oh, nice. Means I can just fly straight down. Oh, and I have a backup to spare. Nice. Right. Oh wait, no, I have to go down, and I have to go down further. Down further, yeah, down here. There we go. Alright, well there's the button prompt. This be the door. The gas cutter from Duff could help cut through. Alright. Turn on the cutter and use L to move. Keep your movements inside the circle. Oh my god, we're back to engineering. We're back to DIY. Oh, it's moving quite quick now. Oh, it's moving quite quick. Slow down. Hey! Oh, I was in too much of a hurry to properly tell you how to use it, but you figured it out. Go in through the open door now. Liz Chen, your master is coming. Alright. You see a dangerous creature's present enter. One incident, an event will proceed that will end with you returning to the boat. Alright. Okay, let me just capture some fish while I'm down here. Let me just get at least something. Oh, I have to rotate the stick. Let me at least get something from my journey. Before I... No. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, that'll do. I don't want to be carrying too much weight. So that'll do. Alright, let's enter. Huh? The space below seems larger. The space below seems larger than expected. Take a look around, Dave. Under sunken ship. Alright. Well, we have oxygen. We also have a refill of gun. And an ammo box. That's actually quite, yeah, no. That seems like the most useful thing, actually. That's a nothing. You gonna give me a tip of some sort? Or you're gonna give me a long distance? Let's just swap. Well, I'm assuming something big and nasty is down here, so... Oh, look, something big and nasty's down here. There it is! The pig delivery box with Liz Chen inside. Wait, more importantly, look at that giant squid. So that's our culprit. I guess it knows a good thing when it sees it, even though it's just a squid. It seems to be asleep. Sneak up and bring it back quietly. I've come too far to go back empty-handed. I guess I'll try approaching quietly. Oh, never mind. Giant squid. Oh, brilliant. It's awake. I need to get out of here. Dave, don't tell me you're gonna chicken out. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be of no use. Lias-chan, here we come. Alright, fine. Ah! Oh, I can't get past. Okay. Where's the ammo? There it is. Ow. Alright. Off we go. A second one. Ooh, okay, that flew me quite far. At least there's a that down here. Alright, fine. At least I've still got access to me my original long distance as well. And I'll leave the bullets for now. I'm assuming this is also a... Oh no, it's an oxygen refill. Oh, no. Oh. What? Ah! Oh dear. No! Wait, will I see people just now? Huh? What do you mean? All I can see is the pink delivery box. Bring it back quickly, it's awaiting rescue. Well, telling him won't do any good. I'll have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. Alright, let's... The box is pinned to a squid tentacle. I'll have to cut it. I wonder if it's edible. Let's try taking it to Bancho. Alright. Yes, that's the one. Come back up to the boat. I'm so relieved. Lias-chan. Alright, back up we go. Yes, Lias-chan. Lias-chan. To think she hasn't been damaged. Oh, there's salt water everywhere. I'll clean you up. Here comes Lias. Whoops, I said Lias-chan's line by accident. Though I'm the master. What? In any case, a promise is a promise. Here you are, the deep sea headlamp. It's a recent model that turns on automatically as necessary. I must go help Lias-chan recover. Goodbye, eternity. Yay. Guess that's over for now. Come to think of it, I did bring this... What will I do with this giant squid tentacle? It smells so awful. I'm not sure it can be used for cooking. I'll have to give Bancho a call. Alright. Well. Well, let's give Bancho a call first. What is it? What is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. I couldn't bring the whole thing, so I cut off a bit of its tentacle. Is this edible, perhaps? Of course. The ammonium chloride that helps it float gives it an awful stench, however. And because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up shop for the day and hold a party with the squid? I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food despite your hard work. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. And Dr. Bacon will be there as well, so I can tell him about the fish people I saw. Ugh. Ah, what a day, eh? What a day. Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. Wow, you finished all the cooking already? When did everyone arrive, though? Well, let's talk to everyone. A party with customers. There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has there? Restaurants ship out their customers first. Foods, drinks, service, and customers are the basic foundations of a restaurant. In the past, there was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also here from the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then? About the reviews on Cookster? You said there wasn't any real mention of me. But now people do mention you. A bit rarely. They say things like, he poured me hot green tea. He was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly. He looked busy. Oh. The customers are recognizing your hard work. Well, that makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive. More so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, diligent, or skilled, and they react accordingly. That's why this moment is hard to believe. I think that such an obstinate bancho would be working with people and holding parties. I think it's thanks to you, Dave. That makes me wonder what he was like in the past. I can't divulge details about someone else's past. But maybe someday, if the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. A past. Wah! Dave, congratulations! Word of Bancho Sushi is now getting around. He looks to be in a very good mood. Look at this squid tentacle. It's the sort of thing you dream of eating as a child. I bet more people will flock here if such things are offered on the menu. Excuse me. Aren't we eating this because it's difficult to serve to customers, though? You're right. What a pity. Everyone would want to try something that looks like this, regardless of the taste. Regardless of the flavour, you say? There's no way Bancho could stomach that. Well, let's go with something else. Alright. About the deaths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. You're right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Ah! Glad to have your priorities right. Dr. Bacon? Oh, Dave. What is it? I saw the sea people down below. You what? You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos looked like our own, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look. That's too bad. It could have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is strongest. Perhaps there's even a village. A village? Yes. They have artifacts, murals, a language. They are beings with a unique civilization. It would not be surprising in the least for them to live together in a village of sorts. That would be quite the find indeed. An ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good... Dr. Bacon and Cobra sound very similar to each other, and now I have to do Bancho as well. The giant squid tentacle. It is not exactly an easy ingredient to use. Suppressing the stench should allow me to reach its essence. You're still studying the ingredients. Good work today, bringing back precious ingredients. This is a difficult sort to prepare, but that's part of the fun of cooking. So how does it taste? The food's always been great, but today is even more spectacular. Since there was a lot of it, I made many different dishes, though we won't be able to offer these to customers. There seems to be no end to the path of the chef. It's a fortunate thing to have a path to pursue. The same can be said of the study of ingredients. Dave, please keep persevering, and one day, we'll succeed. I'm not sure what you mean, but sure, I'll be back to bring back more fish. Phew, that's good stuff. Pancho's food is so nice. I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Or maybe it's because I caught the fish? In any case, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Giant squid, sea people. There's no end to the mysteries of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. I wonder what I'll find. Whatever. I'll think about that tomorrow. Time to toast with everyone and rest. Yay! Hey! A toast. Oh dear. No! Oh dear. Sea Blue are coming after us. So we technically got an extra day out of that VIP visit. Good morning. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You did seem a bit excited. You don't get gatherings like that every day. That sort of occasion calls for joviality. You can't throw up here, Dr. Bacon. I'm not the drinker I used to be. In any case, take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you and try venturing down into the depths. It'll probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. And don't forget, you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to venture into the depths. I'll have to enhance my equipment first then. By the way, do you happen to have scuba? Bleh. He's asking me to enter the water after that? Chapter 2. Into the deep. Ugh. Gun. The box would be nice. And take the coins. Did I even... I did get my extra chef, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Oh, yes, and... yes. Craft me a gun. Small net gun and the hush dart. Oh. This game does have a good sense of humor. We're gonna craft the small... We're gonna take the small net gun with us. And we've got the charms, we've got the harpoon gun. Good. So yeah, probably next thing... In fact, we can do it now, actually. So now we can dive deeper. And we've researched some marine plants. How lovely. Still need one more orange starfish. Still need one more of them. So yeah, so that's coming, and then we're going to follow deeper in. But I think we've probably got to do an ingredients thing at some sort, so we can probably do that in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna end. I think after that conversation, I've just sort of... I think after I started talking about it, I think I had a realization of just like... Yeah, I think I just need to take a few days just away and just sort of... step back for a bit. I think I just need to have a think. I still want to do it, but I think I just need a few days to myself just to sort of get through things, basically. Because I think whether it's true or not, I think it's just having an effect on my head. And I think it's just not... It's not putting me in the right mind space, you know. And I think if I want to do this, I want to be in the right mind space. I don't want to push myself. I don't want to push myself to do this. And I can sort of feel that coming on that I'm forcing myself to do this. So I think just stepping away for a few days will just help with that. And just having that bit of peace and quiet. So my apologies, but it's the right thing to do. So my apologies. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.